Hello, everybody. Welcome to Pearls of Wisdom. I have a very interesting card reading for today. It was really awesome when I was drawing these cards, what is happening now. So stay tuned. It will be quite a bit what is coming up in the next few weeks. So I will share with you right away the cards, and you will see what I mean by that. So the first card that we have is like a bubble, and that means very clearly now relax, lean back. In the moment, there's nothing you can do. I can see a lot of people still want to help others to see, others to heal, others to whatever. It's not the time anymore. I said that before, and many others have said it too. The time that we can do something for others in the way of convincing them or changing their timeline is over. People have made their choice already. So now relax. You see on one side, when you look at this wings of a dragonfly that hold up the lady here. One side is red, one side is blue. So we have again the polarity. We have like feminine and masculine. And the bubbles show just like everything is like a bubble in the moment. And it is so important to unlearn in the moment everything what we have known. I mean, more and more disclosures coming up telling us it's not as it was told. I mean, beside history, which is one big factor, beside all that other hidden agendas that were underneath the surface, and especially also behind all this humanitarian organization, etc., NGOs and so on. Um, what is happening now is something we cannot influence anymore. It's like, when you board an airplane and you have like I board the airplane in Bangkok and I fly to Zurich. Once that airplane is in the air, I cannot get out anymore. I have to wait till I'm in Zurich. And this is in a way where we are in the moment. You have boarded the train for your timeline. And that's where you are. And all the others who are not awakening and not ready yet, and not on that same timeline, they will never catch up. That's it. That's over. And again, don't be afraid. No soul ever is lost. All those souls, they will come like it's easy. It's like school, when a kid is like first grade, second grade, third grade, so on, so on. You don't say that a first grade kid is bad or less worth than you are if you're in high school or university. The kid can catch up. It's just not ready yet for the materials of high school or university, whatever. It has to go step by step. So we have to go now step by step, and therefore lean back, look at your life, what is right in front of your nose, and don't worry about anything else. Then what is coming next? Shiva, the pillar of fire. Now you see here, this is a tidal wave. And that tidal wave that is coming will really kind of wash away everything that is not belonging into your timeline anymore. And we have to be very careful here that we understand that not everybody will experience the same. Again, it depends very much in which train you are, on which consciousness level that you operate. For some people, it is very positive. You ride the wave on your surfboard and have fun. Other people will drown. And this is just a different perspective because we are on different timelines. It is so important to understand this now in the moment, that nothing is the same anymore as it ever was. And we have to make that jump. Now, behind the tidal wave that is in the front comes the pillar of fire, Shiva. It is the lingam that is giving new life to everything. You see, it's not an aggressive yellow-red fire that we see here. It's a soft pink color. And that shows that all we have already prepared and what is coming in new. This is like the match that lights the candle. And suddenly, when we have been in darkness, like look at again the sample of history, what we have been lied to, and we didn't have the possibility to see what really is going on. Now that match is lighting, and the darkness is going away, so we can see the reality. And this reality is our magic carpet that once we oh, wow. And this is not about understanding, but this is about inner standing. That we understand from our true being, from the true self that we are, and not the human ego, that we understand. Oh, I said it again. Sorry. It's so difficult to play to these words sometimes. That we truly understand who we are, and I say that again, we are spiritual beings having a human experience, that we are not human, but we have an ego. As I have a hand, but I am not my hand. I have a body, but I am not my body. So I have an ego, an avatar that is carrying my spiritual self through a physical lifetime. Some people say that 3D doesn't exist anymore. That's not true. 3D is right in front of our nose. It is an energy frequency that is still there. But the moment we move on higher and higher, this is transforming with us into a higher dimension, meaning that things outside are getting easier. The planet will be cleaned. The planet will be cleaned from all the poisons, and there are many things that are helping. And there is another way that is actually coming into us. Now, this is a topic that is a very hot topic, talking about AI. A lot of people, especially in spiritual circles, are very much against AI. But remember, AI is just a tool. And it is like this AI is what we feed it. Now, it is very important that we can shift that, and this is also part of the pillar of fire, that we feed that AI with positive information. Because also AI on each timeline will be something different. But AI can be a portal. AI can help us to move forward faster and easier. It can take a lot of workload from us and give us information when we feed it in the right way. So it's like this child, it's like this baby that we have to take care to feed. And what we feed the baby, that is expressing in its body. So if we feed the baby healthy food, the baby will be healthy. But if we give them many shots and vaccines and so on, it will be sick, and it will believe in a way the wrong things. So it is very important that this part, that we move, we fly into that other dimension, that we use all the tools that we have. And see the result when we have here the living goddess. What has been suppressed in the last couple thousand years was the female energy, the feminine nurturing energy. Now we bring that back because, again, if we have more help that takes from us, like when we have spent hours and hours of doing certain work, that we don't need to do that anymore. We have more time to nurture ourselves. And especially, we are still within the shift. We have not arrived in 5D yet. Look at your bodies. A lot of people are sick. A lot of people have symptoms in the moment. And a lot of people have very severe symptoms in the moment. And this is also part of that shift. Now it's up to you. Many people have chosen, okay, I cannot do it, it's too much. So they create a symptom in their body to be ready to leave the body that is according to their karma. So they can resolve a lot of past karma at the same time. So just give you example. When you have digestive problems, for example, it's like you really cannot digest this old life anymore, and you are too far away from the energy to get into that higher expansion. For example, I hear that from older people. I'm older too, but I'm not there. That this is too much. I'd rather have a new body and come back as a baby and in a higher timeline and resolve as much as I can through my physical body, through certain pains even. So accept if you have pain, accept if you have some problems in the moment, and know that these problems, this is not wasted energy. So nurture yourself again. The main topic is that we bring in the female energy within. And it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. We are both in a higher level. We have both 50-50 female male energy. Just think about it. I cannot just breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. This is a male energy. I also have to breathe out. So only the balance is getting us forward. So do as much as you can that you will get into balance. And you know it actually. Everybody knows. If you listen just a little bit and not even much, you have to your intuition and what you feel and what you experience, then you know exactly what you have to do. Now, see, this is that transition, and it's very clear here. The cards here are a very clear transition that we can also accept something happen in the world. It could be even an earthquake or a physical thing that is happening in the time to come very soon that will separate us. And again, people have chosen to live in certain areas for a certain reason. Nothing is coincidence here. We have chosen this lifetime because every soul knew that this is the great shift. And we have chosen the difficulty, the degree of difficulty, so that we can move on the next timeline. And as we talked about it before, the false matrix has fallen. It's gone. But the big but. Most, no, don't say most, maybe many people are still living in the old habits, and within that whole old habits, holding up the false matrix. So this tidal wave will be such a shock for so many people that they cannot hold on to the old anymore. There will be anger, there will be even some people might go raving mad. That's okay. It's much better to get angry and get the anger out of your system than to hold it inside. But some people will hold it inside, and that fire energy will burn them. And that's what we call death. But remember, death does not really exist. We just move into a different realm. The me, the who the I am is leaving this physical body. The physical body collapsed, decomposed, and the I am is moving on. So please try to see all that what is happening from a different perspective and understand that the main thing we have to do in this shift now is balance the male and the female energy. Find the living goddess within again. Men and women, all the same. So I hope that helped a little bit to see the time quality. It's not gonna maybe be easy, but it's definitely possible. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. And I have a little announcement that I promised that I will check that I can do a workshop about the SkyView Astrology with the real star constellations, and I have a solution here. What I can do is the first part, like 6 sessions, we can do on Zoom. I will give you 2 horoscopes. You can use your own and then maybe a spouse or a child or whatever. that is included in the workshop, that I give you 6 sessions to understand the whole circle, how it works and how SkyView astrology works, the different approach. And you don't need a program for that. I have a solution for the program, but it will take some time. So I have those who are interested, please send me an email. And my email is very simple. It's my full name, Katharina. Bless and write. This is 3A and TH. I had a lot of people sending me emails, but they write Katharina or Katharine or whatever, but it's 3A. And I can give you then the more details, and I will have to make it 2 different ways, one for the Americas and one for Europe, which is also can be also in Australia and New Zealand. That we have for Europe, I would need a Saturday morning, and I have thought that would be better. Wait a second. My battery is running low. I need to turn on the electricity. Okay. That will be a Saturday morning, like 8 o'clock London, 8:30 London time, and for the US, it will be 8 p.m. That will be New York time. So the American sessions I would suggest a Tuesday evening. And as I said, the European will be a Saturday morning so that people who work still have time. And when we have the session 8:30 to 9:30 around in the morning, you still have the rest of the day for yourself. So I need in each group at least 6 people. So please contact me. You can also contact me through my page, in my blog page, or my Telegram channel, which is also Katharina Bless Telegram, and it's easy to reach me. So let me know if you're interested, and if we get the 6 people together, we can start in May. I will be away in April for some time. Like it would be for Europeans, it would be Saturday, 17th of May, 6 Saturday morning. And for the US, it would be 13th of May in the evening. Again, 6 evenings. So I hope that will help. I will say that again in my astrology reading that's coming up soon. Moon's going down, the nights are dark already. So that's coming soon. I hope I can serve you with that and help you to see a complete different approach. Now things look more easy. And in a way, this also will help you to integrate the part of male and female within, because I see that the star astrology can help you a lot to see that more clear. Okay, that's it for now. I talk to you soon again, and have a good day. Bye-bye for now.